Have you ever wondered how online experts like hormozi and iman make millions promoting their own digital products? You're in the right place. These guys don't just guess. They use powerful, proven strategy that works like magic. So in this video, I'm going to break down 3 powerful strategies that these guys use because I have watched them for some time now and I've gotten to understand how these guys market. So pay attention. Most people struggle online not because they don't work, but because they put their energy towards the wrong direction, right? They work the wrong way. Not that you are lazy, but because they work the wrong way. If you're here for the first time, my name is Victor and I make videos around making money online, business and entrepreneurship and mindset shifts for wealth. If that is what you're interested in, subscribe to the channel, like this video and share the video with 5 friends. Research. That is what they do. Research, not just anyhow research, strategic, intentional research, right? How do they do this research? They use tools. What type of tools? Tools like Google Trends, YouTube search, right? Are you getting my point? Why do they use Google Trend and YouTube search? To study you, what you like, what you dislike, right? So what are the things that will make you release your money to them? These are the tools. That's why they use these tools. Now, they use tools to spy on competitors like them, right? So they use vidIQ to spy on content creators like them so that they can beat them in content creation. They use tools like PP Spy to spy on best-selling product to copy, right? So there are people that have already researched on product, they've already given this product out there and they see that a lot of people like this product. They research products that are working so they don't have to spend so much time, right, creating products that are not working, right? So they can copy those products or they can just use those products. Like this is what they do. For example, when you come to Google Trend, right, come to trending now, right, you can change the location, of this, like where you want to focus on what people are trending in that location. You can change the category, right? And then let's say it is entertainment or food or games or health, right? Whatsoever niche you're talking about, right? You change it and then let's say this is what is trending on health, right? So this is what they do. They strategically know what they are doing. They work with data. Now when it comes about their competitors, what they do is to come here to search what their competitors are searching about, right? All of these here are what competitors are searching about, right? How to write a book. Let us tap on the how to write a book. Now when you tap on how to write a book, right, they're going to see how many people are making videos on how to write a book, right? Now based on search, how many people are looking for how to write a book? You come down here, this is what vidIQ gives you, right? You see, look at here, competitors, right? Competition high, volume. This volume is people that are looking for information to write a book, right? People that are looking for information to write a book is very high. Now competition is high also. Do you understand? That means now they have to look at themselves now. How big am I? And then how big can I beat this particular keyword? You see, research. Now when it comes to tools that they use to search their competitors best-selling product, come to this PPS Spy. This is how they think. Now if competitors is promoting this product, right, there is something about this product, right? If competitors is promoting this product, there is something about this product. So I am going to use PP Spy, right, to see how many people react to this product, right? The next thing is that a lot of people like the product. That is when they see the information, right? A lot of people like the product. Then I will copy the product or the factors of the product. That means the factors, the things behind the product, the success of the product, right? Or the kind of product, the nature of the product, right? Now I'm going to use PP Spy, right, to see valuable information about the product, right? Where did our competitors put the product? Is it in Shopify, WooCommerce, or is it in Shop Plaza, right? These are all e-commerce websites where products are being uploaded on for people to buy, right? So then I will copy the product or the factors of the product and see the people that are interested in this product in Shopify, right? Focusing on Shopify right now. So I'm not going to use PP Spy to get the product info. This is how they think. So now how do you use PP Spy? So go to your browser or tap under this video. You're going to see the link. So it's going to take you to this ppspy.com, right? And then here when you come to ppspy.com, all you have to do is now come to these tools here and then tap on ads. Just look for ads and look for the information that we need about a particular product and research about that product, right? So now what I want you to do next now is to go to any website, let's say AliExpress or Amazon. Let's just use AliExpress for this. Then we'll now come down here to, let's say, Big Save. Now we're here at Big Save. Let's just check this particular product and see the competition. Now you can see this particular product here. This is a Mac Cubic projector, right? You can see here this is the name. So all you have to do now is just copy it from this Android 4K, all of this, copy it like that and then take it to this place, right? This keyword place here, right? Paste it here. Make sure that here it's on keyword, not add text, just on keyword, because we are going to use keyword to search this. Now the next thing you're going to do is, remember I told you that which of the platform they are competitors just place this ad. So this PP Spy is going to give you series of few platforms here. You can see them here. These are the platforms that can spy these ads. So now let's just go for Shopify. Now the next thing, all of these places now where you're going to filter to get thorough information about this particular ad, right, this particular product, right? So let's say region is now where do you think that you want to target. So most of the times it's United States for like products like this, right? So we're going to put United States, right? We're going to make sure we select it, United States, yes, and we're now going to come down here and tap add, right? So we've add that. Now the next thing we're going to do is language. Now choose particular language, whether it's English. So there's a lot of things you're just going to do here to like filter the information and get the perfect information that you want. Now last seen, let us see, like last seen, that is when the ad was last seen, right? You can now select here, and then you can now select, let's say it was last 24 hours. You want to like see when the ad was last seen and stuff, but you can get the point. You just get all the information. You understand that you want to filter. It's very straightforward, right? Just break it down and then get the information you want to filter here. So you can now put like the prices of the ads. So you can now go back to this product is sold for 34 euros. I don't know how much is that in dollars, to be honest, but you get the point. So you can now just maybe put the price like minimum of, let's say, $20, and then maximum of, let's say. Now the next thing we're going to do is just to tap on search, right? Let us search and see. Okay, so I searched this particular product, but unfortunately the particular product was not seen, so maybe the product has been removed. But you're normally going to see the product here if you carry out a thorough search. This is just an example, this is just like a tutorial, so you get the whole point. Now you can see this particular product. Now when you see a particular product that is shown to remove, it simply means that the ad has maybe probably like it's no longer working again. That's why you see things like remove. You see this removed here, right? That means the ad is not properly working again, right? Now let's say you carry out a thorough research for a particular product, right? Let's say you carry out thorough research for a particular product. What you're going to do is now you're going to see all the details for the particular ad, right? So what you're going to do is now come here to these details, right? Come into these details and then tap on details. That is when you are carrying out this research for a particular product. Now you can see all the information about this particular product is going to be displayed here. You're going to see all of them here. There's no data around because I guess the ad has been removed for a long time. But all you can do now is now to download this creative. Now when you download this creative, now is now the particular video or image you're going to see here, so you get access to it, right? And then you can now come here to download data. That is the data of all the data here that you can use, the valuable information that you can use to run your own perfect profitable ad. And this is what these guys do, right? Research and thorough research, product research, right? So this is the tools they use. So click on the description of this video. You're going to see the link that is going to take you to this particular platform. Then you can now use this and carry out thorough research on products. I'm going to make subsequent videos about this particular platform, right? So that it's going to help you and you're going to understand it properly and better. But you can just click now and register now as I plan on making those videos. If you're getting value from this video, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share with 5 friends. Is through email list. Now what is email list, right? What is email list? Email list is simply you creating a system in which you collect people's emails so that you can remarket, so that you can talk to these people, right? Market to them and give them value and market, and then get them to trust you, and then they buy from you, right? You can see it's a more deeper thing than just posting your link anyhow, right? So now the question is, how do you go about using email list, right? So the first question is, how do you get these emails from these people? That is you going about using email list, right? How do you get these emails from these people? One, I said you get a structure, right? You get a system, right? So how do you get this system? You use tools on the internet, tools like GetResponse, tools like systemi.io, right? These are the tools that you use to get like these emails, right? The system, right? Now the second thing is, how do you then get the emails, right? Because you have structured a system, how do you then get people to like give you their emails? You do that by getting a lead magnet and then giving them. So what is lead magnet? Lead magnet is anything that draws me, right, to give you my email, right? That's just how simple it is. I don't want to overcomplicate this thing. So now how do you get me to take my email and give you? You offer me something for free, right? A very valuable thing for free. It mustn't be very expensive. Like, just think about it this way. Let me give you an example now. Now let's look at it this way. Let's say you're already on internet, you use internet, right? So let's try to see how we can now target, let's say, elderly people from the 30 years above, right? To like give us our email, because I think it's much more promising because they have the capacity to buy certain products, right? So how do we we then target those kind of people by giving them free information so that they can give us their own email, right? So this is what you can do. You can go to AI and say, AI, write me, let's say, 20 insurance company, right, that is available in, let's say, whatever country you are, in America, in, let's say, Nigeria, you understand, in whatever country you are, right? So write me 20 insurance company, health insurance company or accident insurance, right? So just think about it this way. AI is going to give you, like, right, it's going to list all of these insurance company, right? Who are the people that are much more likely to be interested in insurance? Like elderly people, right, 30s and 40s above, right? Because they want like things like these services that they're interested in, right? So now when this AI lists all of these things, turn it into a PDF, right? And then you can now run ads with it, like just maybe spend small money, right? Or you can even do it for free. Like you can post it on social media, right? Like you create a design, right, on Canva or whatsoever, right? I used to always talk about Canva, and then you don't post it like nice design showing 20 insurance company for this and for let's say 30 years, in case, just give all the benefits for the people, so that when these people see this thing, they will love to like know all of this insurance company, right? And then they'll now go into there, and then because you have created the system, they go in there and then they have to put their emails, then they'll put their emails, then they now get access to like the insurance company, you understand? So that's how you get people's email list. And if you get, let's say, 100 people, 200 people, you've gotten 200 people's email list, right? That's how you do it with email marketing. After you've retrieved this their email, right, after you've gotten their email, you've gotten, let's say, 100 people's email on your email, right, you can now start to send them email, right? So you can now start to send them greetings, like start to send them, okay, this is the best insurance based on the insurance list, right? Tell them, okay, these are ways that you can save up your money, these are ways you can invest, right? Then at least with time, let's say within a month, then you can now start to chip in, you can now start to like advertise your own product, you understand? So it takes time, like it takes strategy to be able to like make sales on the internet. Like that's what you're going to do with time, and then surely you're definitely going to make sales from some of these like people, right, that have given you their emails, right? Because you're giving them value over time, and when you now bring an offer, then they are much more likely to like buy into your offer, right? So that is one way you can now market your digital product on the internet. Email list, right? Now, content creation. Now I've listed this content creation in different folds, like, so there are different kinds on strategy of how you're going to be creating content. Now the first one I say is strategically like lifestyle content, right? Let's say just your life, like you can show your life, you can literally show you going to work in the morning, you can literally show you going to the mall, right? You don't need to have any like extravagant life if you don't have the means to, right? So you can literally just show people like, okay, this is what you do, this is what you do. Then you don't just, because people are not familiar with you, people just like your personality, right? So you can now pitch your like or your digital products, right? Just pitch it out there. Like you were not even like pitching any products, right? So what is there even if people don't buy it? Like just pitch it. Just keep on doing what you're doing and pitch it, and definitely people are going to start buying your product just because they like you, right? And they can refer other people that might need your product, right? Even if they don't buy it. Understand? Now the second strategy that you can use is to teach on the internet. Like just teach people based on let's say your own expertise or maybe anything that you're interested in learning, right? So you can teach people about dogs if you have dogs. Like just teach people facts about dogs and stuff. Like teach people about health, right? Just teach people anything. So teach them. They are going to like you for teaching them, and when most likely when you offer them a service, right, you offer them your product, they're most likely going to buy it. It's just, see, this marketing of a thing on the internet is the same thing. It's the same way, right, you market offline, right? Just think about it. Still human beings you're talking to, but just on the digital plane. So just be natural. Just do the things that you will do in like the natural like world, right, the normal world, right? So just do it, right? Just offer. Even if people are not going to buy, offer. Just keep on offering, and definitely people will buy. Now, so one of the ways that I market my products, like one of the ways that I market my products and also gather momentum, right, to sell my book, because I'm literally writing a book right now called like Don't Learn the Hard Way, right? The book is titled Don't Learn the Hard Way, right? And I'm literally gaining momentum because I'm using a strategy in marketing, like, and I'm using it on my Twitter page, right? So if you want to know how to like market, how to see what I'm doing on my Twitter page, I want you to watch this particular video right here. Watch this particular video to know how to use Twitter to market, right, your products, and the strategy I use, right, to like gather momentum to like market my book that is upcoming, right? So prepare for the book also if you're interested, and follow me on Twitter, right, so that you can be seeing all the things I'm doing, right? So if you want to watch that video, click under the description of this video, right? It's going to take you there, and you're going to watch this particular video, right, on how to market on Twitter rightfully. See you in the next one, and bye for now.